This question appears simple, yet it exposes a deep paradox. Saying anything is possible sounds limitless and optimistic, but taken literally, it collapses under its own logic. If everything is possible, then the existence of the impossible must also be possible. But if the impossible is possible, it is no longer impossible. The statement contradicts itself, creating a loop with no clear resolution. This paradox highlights a key truth. Possibility has boundaries, even if they're flexible. In reality, anything is possible usually means many things are possible, not absolutely everything. Physics, logic, and even language set limits. For example, you can imagine flying unaided or traveling through time, but that doesn't make it physically possible, at least with our current understanding of the universe. However, at a philosophical level, the idea gets more abstract. Some argue that impossibility only exists because of our limited knowledge. What we believe to be impossible today, curing incurable diseases, traveling across galaxies, creating artificial consciousness, may become possible in the distant future. In this sense, possibilities expand and impossibilities shrink as understanding grows. But other impossibilities are rooted in logic, not science. A square circle or a married bachelor cannot exist because the definitions contradict themselves. These impossibilities don't depend on technology or discovery. They're impossible by nature. Even if everything else became achievable, logical contradictions would still remain impossible. This creates an interesting balance. Possibility and impossibility define each other. If everything were possible, nothing would have meaning, structure, or consistency. Limits are what allow possibility to exist at all. So, if anything is possible, can anything be impossible? The answer is both yes and no. If taken literally, the phrase becomes self defeating. But if understood as a metaphor for human potential and imagination, it reminds us that possibility is vast, but not limitless. Impossibility, in turn, gives possibility shape, meaning, and direction.